Metaphysical Anatomy A-Z, where we learn about the body to master our lives. And today, L stands for lower back pain. So we're going to talk about the psychosomatic causes of lower back pain. I'm going to touch on 5 main points today. The first being burdens that we carry in our lives. So whenever we have lower back pain, we might suffer from feeling burdened by, in the family or in the home, having to keep the peace or having to keep balance or playing the mediator between 2 different people, and even being able to keep the peace in our own one-on-one relationships. Another part of that is feeling like we need to work really hard to meet expectations, like we're constantly overdoing and overpleasing to try to make things work so that we don't feel like a failure. And another part of that is feeling rushed. So a sense of urgency, a sense of drive forward that might not be so well thought out, but it's just a feeling of time compression, which is related to compression in the lower spine as well. The second cause is financial trouble. So finances is specifically related to the lower back, and in Eastern medicine, it's tied with the root chakra, which is related to security and stability and safety in this world. So whenever we don't have our finances in order or feeling safe and stable, we can often, that whole area in the lower back gets out of whack. Financial problems range from feeling responsible for others, if you're a breadwinner or having to take care of someone financially, that can feel like a lot of weight on the lower back. And we also sometimes have guilt for how we're spending money or who we have to take care of or not giving more here or there. So finances is often a big component to lower back pain. The third issue is feeling of not having enough. So along the lines of financial stability, not feeling like we have all that we need, whether it's food, clothing, shelter, or sometimes in our world, we think we need things that we don't really need, and that causes extra strain and stress on the nervous system and on the spine. In an extreme case, this would look like hoarding or sort of anywhere on the spectrum in between, a feeling like we don't have enough, so we really need to hold on to what we have. The fourth issue is feeling devalued. So oftentimes people with lower back pain suffer from not enough self-worth or not feeling good enough. Also having a hard time saying no and setting clear and effective boundaries in their lives. And along those lines, when there's not clear boundaries, it can be easy for people to manipulate us or to sort of play a subservient role. And that's a lot of weight on the body, on the shoulders, which compacts down to the lower back. The fifth and final root cause that I want to talk about today is related to this concept of like, what do we gain when we're suffering in some way? So with lower back pain or different forms of pain in general, when we're in pain, we often don't have to sort of submit to the burdens of our normal lives, or we can call out of sick from work, or we somehow get a pass where we're able to create boundaries or say no in a way that we're not able to do when we feel well. And also when we're in pain, people are often kinder and more lenient to us. So if in daily life there's a lot of emotional drama, it also might be the case that people lessen up on that a little bit and are more kind and gentle to you. So when we have pain, then we have to ask, what are the reasons that this pain is staying? And if there's some benefit from staying in pain, addressing the root cause or the benefit of that, and how do we resolve that issue so that there's no benefit anymore and you're able to have what you want and the kind of life you want without pain. So I hope this all gave you a lot to think about. If anyone can relate to any of these symptoms or root causes, I would be happy to speak with you more. And no one should have to live with lower back pain. So I hope you all get relief if you're dealing with that. So enjoy your day. Bye-bye.